Episode, we're going to be reviewing another classic Medible Minute, good for any time of year, but this one was a classic for Christmas, the Sugar Leaf Sugar Cookie.
For this recipe, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of Canna butter, 2 cups of sugar, 4 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, plus the decorations of your choice. Start by mixing the sugar, then add the Canna butter. Then you're going to want to mix in your baking powder, eggs, and vanilla. Then cover the dough and let it chill for at least an hour, if not longer. After the mix is sat, lay out some flour to roll out the dough. It's a bit thick, so you're really going to need to work this out. After your dough's rolled out to about 1/4 inch thick, you can cut the cookies and place them on the cookie sheet with parchment paper. Once your cookies are cut, place them in the oven for about 6 to 8 minutes at 350 degrees. After they're done and over, cool them and slap on your decorations.
With this method, this episode, definitely a time sensitive and a time commitment when you're talking about cookies. Ultimately worth it, tasty, and all from scratch. Now, I would say I really should have invested at some point in a baking or a baker's mixer of some sort, because it would have made a lot of difference in combining all the ingredients, getting them set, because you do have to set these into a fridge for I think an hour or more, and then have that dough, once it's come together chilled, be brought back down to room temperature. All those things, making sure it's at a right temperature consistency, is gonna make the process a lot easier when you're talking about cutting up these cookies and baking them off. So overall, you could cut these cookies up once they're ready to go. This one here, good old pot leaf, easy to find, easy to enjoy. Be sure to check it out, make some for yourself, and as always, stay elevated.